Yo, Bo, welcome to another episode of In a Life MightyFan. We got a pickup vid in this video. We got some unboxings to do. A couple boxes that came in the mail. I also have a couple hats that showed up. I guess late last week. This was the order from New Era. Once these became available, this is of course, the brand new batting practice style hats, but these are the Flex Fit, the 3930s, which I do enjoy wearing. So we got the Orioles because, why not? You never have too many Oriole hats. So there's the Flex Fit version of the batting practice, and I like the fact they went with that older standing bird with the dot eye, as you can see. Good gray under. There's the particulars there. Very nice hat. I like the fact that they went with that front panel. Just gives it that classic look with the classic logo. So very cool there by the O's. And then, of course, I had the Phillies again. The Fanatic, the Flex Fit version, which I'll be wearing more of than the regular on-field 5950. Like I said, I want to keep that one as crisp as possible. So this one will probably be worn a little bit more. Phillies word mark on the back. All the particulars. So yeah, there you have it. Those were the two, and these were the original two. When these became available from New Era, I grabbed them right off from the app, and so yeah, they came in the mail. Like I said, I think it was late last week, and then last night at the Flyers game, I did make a little pickup here. I've been meaning to get this. Just never really had a chance until last night. Put a gift card towards getting this, so there it is. There's the Stadium Series for 2024. Of course, another loss for the Flyers in an outdoor game, but like I said, I do want to, anytime there's a new jersey for a Philadelphia team, I do want to grab it. I went ahead and picked up the authentic Adidas version because they had some Fanatic versions there too. But this is the last season for Adidas, so I figured, you know what, since it's the last year for Adidas, I'll grab the Adidas version. The price point wasn't that much different anyhow, so might as well get the Adidas. It's also a prime green version. There you see the particulars on the inside. So it does have that kind of 3D look on the front crest, just a little bit, which is a nice little feature for the prime green versions for these jerseys. I don't know if Fanatics will continue it in that regard going forward, maybe, but we shall see once Fanatics starts really digging their claws into these jerseys. And if the NHL shield on the front, it says Stadium Series on the inside collar. All the particulars Adidas prime green, as you can see. Big numbers on the shoulders, as all the outdoor games will have for the teams. And like I said before, I think they kind of did a little homage to various previous outdoor games. Maybe if it was like a portion of the jersey, or like the Devils basically did the whole jersey for the Flyers Penguins from some years ago, where the Flyers actually did win that outdoor game. But the Flyers, I think, kind of took it from the Capitals from last season. Capitals had the eagle wing going up to the back to basically the shoulder area. The Flyers kind of did that with the nameplate. That's a big nameplate, but so I think they took that kind of aspect from the outdoor game from the Capitals last year and applied it to their jersey. And I noticed the Rangers, like I said before, the Rangers and Islanders kind of did various aspects from other teams from previous years. So the player here is number 86, Philly Joel. Joel Farabee is your player. They only had a few players left, and I went with a Farabee because, just, to get a different player. And then the logo stitched on to the sleeve right there with the New Jersey silhouette, the state silhouette there. Of course, it was in MetLife Stadium. Both games were this past a couple weeks ago, I guess. The Flyers, of course, losing to the Devils, and the Rangers from a come from behind win against the Islanders. But there's all the particulars about the jersey. Definitely a little different. Some people have said it kind of resembles the Reverse Retro 2.0. I can kind of see that. But, with the Flyers, they're not going to go too crazy, with their jerseys, whether it's a special event jersey, the regular jersey. This jersey has pretty much stayed pretty much the same. I mean, the logo, the crest, the front crest logo, you're not going to mess around with that. They did kind of a metallic embossed look briefly on a jersey. It was short-lived. So, that's the Flying P is their logo. It's how it's going to be. Yeah, they're very traditional in that aspect. But, I like the jersey. I think it's a sharp jersey. They did wear it again when they beat Ottawa at home. The only difference was it didn't have the Stadium Series patch, but it was the same jersey. So they did win a game in that jersey, just not the outdoor game, but it is what it is. And, of course, last night I did go to the game. They lost in a shootout. I mean, what else is new? Although they are a little better at the shootout this year. But it was a loss last night. 2-1 to the Blues, and is what it is. But they got a point. Every point helps. They are in, like I said, a playoff race this season. So we'll see. Trade deadline on Friday. Like I said, I would like to see them, if they can, make some moves, move on from some players, get some draft capital. That would be nice. But we shall see what Danny Briere does in his first season as GM on Friday. All right, so let's get into this first box. This is from Lids HD. It's been about a year since I purchased anything from Lids HD, but they did put out a collection of hats. What was it? I want to say a couple weeks ago, maybe a week or so ago, called the Patties collection. So they put out 2 different sets of hats. They did a 5950 fitted, and then they did an A-frame snapback, and I went with the A-frame snapback because I like the look of the logo on the front for this particular hat. And let's open it up here. You probably should know what this is. If you've followed my channel for a while, you probably are aware of what I went with here for the pickup. So we got the Fanatic again, right there throwing the pitch. It does have some little St. Patrick's Day kind of elements to it. Obviously, the Fanatic's already green, but you have a little gold for the mound, and also for his eyebrows and his tail. So they threw some gold elements in there, and it is the 08 champs. World Series logo from 2008, of course. It's got the two-tone. It's got the whole white dome, but then the black, the dark green, I should say, brim hat, and also it is a snapback, but the snap is also that kind of dark hunter green aspect to it. The World Series logo also has some green to it, highlighted there. It's got a little orange, so it's got the it's got some Irish accents to it, and of course the World Series is in gold. So there you go. I thought it was a pretty nice little touch there. Different kind of hat. I don't have a Fanatic hat, if you would say with like a St. Patrick's Day theme. So this would be it right there. So I thought Lids HD did a nice job with this hat. I like this better than the fitted Phillies that they did. So grab this one. Plus this one was a tad cheaper, being a snapback, so that helped too. But of course my buddy was on the front, was front and center, the Fanatic. And then this one I believe is I want to say this is this was a Fanatics pickup. And believe it or not, they only had one left available. I did not see this when it originally hit. You might remember I got the jersey a bit back. Of course, they always give you these vouchers, wine vouchers or whatever. Let's open this up. Okay. So there was one left in this size, so basically this was it. If I didn't get this, I wasn't going to get it. So kind of lucked out in that regard. Open the bag. Yep, the anniversary hat basically to go with the jersey. I have the Carlson, the Leo Carlson jersey. And of course for the combo wombo right here, we have the hat. Right there, Mighty Ducks, the alternate logo, which they put as the crest of the jersey. And there's the hat. I did not see the hat when the jersey came out. I guess it's just one of these that they kind of brought out at a later time. I just saw it more recently, and like I said, they only had one left in the size that I like to wear for these. It's a stretch fit from Fanatics, and so it's a Fanatics branded medium large is your size. And that's the size I like to get for these hats. So NHL shield on the back. Again, that logo on the front, which is the crest of the jersey for the Leo Carlson that I own. So there it is, combo wombo away, right? The Jason Duck, somewhat, you know, kind of logo, the alternate logo, which at the time, years ago, was on the shoulders, but they put it on for the crest for the anniversary jersey. So there it is, in the fold. Glad I was able to grab it. It was the last one available in my size, so, you know, I'm glad I was able to grab it. So there are the pickups. We got a couple hats, a couple other hats that came in the mail late last week, and then the ones that came in the mail today. And of course the Stadium Series Flyers jersey picked up at the Wells Fargo Center yesterday. So, at any rate, that is it. Those are the pickups. Hope you all enjoyed it. What do you always got to do? Leave those likes, like. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And hit the bell icon so you get notified to all future content from yours truly. And that's it for now. Short and sweet, this video, right? Not always the way with me, but this one it is. So you all take care. Hope everything's going well for all of you. Thank you for the continued support to the channel. And I will see you all in the next one. All right, everyone, take care.